Is Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu dead? Question mark. Because social media can't see to get over these questions. We are going to find out. Also, is the newest leader of Iran killed in action? Question mark. Because a lot of questions are being asked whether the newest supreme leader is still alive, because nobody has seen him or knows where he is or know where he stays. Some report even says that he is in Russia receiving treatment. Let's find out about all what is happening and the viral questions surrounding all these situations. Alright family, first of all, let's look into what is globally happening right now. In this situation of US, Israel, Iran war, a lot is happening. People are being reported dead, top officials, and we are going to find out whether it's true or not. So the first question is that a lot of people are saying that Benjamin Netanyahu is dead, and it has gone viral. Despite he coming out to say that he is still alive, people are still not interested in that. People went as far as to pull out drone images of his death, images showing the death of Israel Prime Minister. But the shocking revelation is that all this is fake. It's just fake. It's AI generated images of him being struck. Yes. So those are AI generated images, and when you look closely, you can see the abnormalities. But in the heat of war, people don't just take close enough with these things. They don't just do proper check. The only thing they do is just share. And in this time like this, nobody can escape these kind of things. Even prime minister, world leaders can't escape these kind of things. So currently, it's only not Nyatenyahu, but the spread of fake attack videos being spread online. Leaders being declared dead when they are very much alive. That is what is happening. And also in Tehran, thousands of citizens gathered together to mourn the death of their top officials. Now, this is where a lot of people are asking the question. They started asking question after question. Is Iran's newest supreme leader killed in the war? Where is he? Where does he stay? That is the question a lot of people are asking. Is he killed in action? A lot of people are saying that the new supreme leader is killed because no one has seen him for a while now. Nobody knows where he lives. Some report even says that he could be in Russia receiving treatment. Pete Hesse also made a comment saying that the supreme leader is wounded and could be perhaps disfigured.
Leadership is in no better shape. Desperate and hiding, they've gone underground, cowering. That's what rats do. We know the new so-called not-so-supreme leader is wounded and likely disfigured.
Did something happen to the newest supreme leader? Question mark. Mojtaba Khamenei is the son of Ali Khamenei. He replaced his father as the supreme leader during the current difficult times in Iran, which led to the death of his father. That actually happens after America and Israel's attacks in Tehran. Yes. Now, report says Mojtaba Khamenei has been killed in one of the airstrikes by Israel. And others says Mojtaba Khamenei could be wounded very badly and amputated. Some says he could be disfigured and in Moscow receiving treatment. Which one is the truth?
Are your advisors telling you about the Ayatollah's son, the new supreme leader? What are they telling you about
Well, it's
him?
not only them, it's you people. I mean, a lot of people are saying that he's badly disfigured. They're saying that he lost his leg, one leg, and he's been hurt very badly. Other people are saying he's dead. Nobody's saying he's 100% healthy.
Why are people saying this about him? It's because he has not been seen in public for a while. Yeah, just remember this couple of days ago, some of the Iranian top officials went on the street marching in support of an event. They were not afraid of any strikes at that time. And where was Mojtaba at that specific time? So nobody has seen him. He wasn't there. And Russia has also broke their silence in these kind of situations. Russia has broken their silence on whether Vladimir Putin has flown secretly Mojtaba Khamenei out of Iran for life-saving surgery. Mojtaba Khamenei is 65 years old and was reportedly injured in an airstrike that killed his father, the previous supreme leader Ali Khamenei. Now, a lot of people believe that he was hit by the same airstrikes that killed his father and some of his siblings. Now, look at this. if you killed my father and my siblings, and I became a leader, a supreme leader as much of that, what do you think? Probably hid myself from your surveillance and plans my revenge games. Or do you think I will be personally a good friend with you? Nah, it can't happen. Definitely, I'm going to what? Revenge. That's the scenario. Let's put it that way. So I don't think these people can expect a good leader when he became a leader after you killed his father. Or let's put that aside. You go into some house and kill the leader of the house, their parent, and now you want them to submit to you and you choose someone to replace their father. It cannot happen, you see. So I personally think this is a big tricks that the Iranian authorities are playing here, a big mind game, because definitely they are not going to be a good friend of the enemy, the ones that kill their leaders. Yes, that's what is going to happen. So surely not, they are not going to be a good friends with those people. And that explains why Trump says it's not okay for him being the new supreme leader.
New supreme leader? You mean the son?
How can there be an Iran?
Well, I don't want to say that, but I was disappointed because we think it's going to lead to just more of the same problem for the country. So I was disappointed to see their choice.
Not even that. Trump even said that he would like him and his administration to choose the next leader of Iran.
With great potential, is much better future for Iran. It's now beginning. It's going to be, I think, a great future, and the United States will ensure that whoever leads the country next, Iran will not threaten America or its neighbors, Israel, anybody.
Normally, I get it, but we all know that this cannot happen. How is he going to achieve that? How is he going to achieve that? Because you can beat somebody up, kill their father or kill their family, and choose someone to lead their house. It does not happen. It doesn't happen anywhere like that. So totally, it does not make any sense. Because right now, America and Israel have created permanent enemies. Let me put it that way. Now, some reports are saying that the newest supreme leader was smuggled out of Iran and being treated in a clinic in one of Putin's palace. Others says the leader was taken on Russia's military plane into Moscow. They call it a highly secret operation because of his health and security situations. Now, what does it mean and what is the reaction from Russians? This man, Dmitry Peskov, Kremlin spokesperson, was asked on interview whether there is a truth to the report that Mojtaba could be in Moscow being treated after being wounded. But he did not comment on the report. He declines to comment about Iranian supreme leader whereabouts. Now, is there something that they are hiding from us, or is there something that they don't want the world to know about what is going on in the Middle East? Anyways, Donald Trump is also curious about the whereabouts of the newest supreme leader. The president of America is asking whether he is still alive or not, because so far nobody has been able to show him or see him.
He hasn't spoken because the Ayatollah would sit and he'd spew hate from a form of a throne. Not as nice as a throne. I like the English throne much better. But it was a fancy chair. But he'd spew hate from his chair. But you'd see him a lot, right? This one we haven't seen at all. So that could be for a lot of different reasons. We don't know, Peter, if he's dead or not.
Now that you've announced...
I will say this, nobody's seen him, which is unusual.
So is he still alive or not? Because Trump, despite he speaks like he was not brief on things many times, but he is also a kind of guy that finds pleasure in wars. So definitely, if there is something that Americans know, or the ones pursuing this war knows, he will surely know it. He will know that, okay, yes, indeed, we killed him or we wounded him. Yes, they would have said that. Because definitely they will do it so that will inflict panic in Iranians. So if it was to be like Donald Trump knows something, he would have said it boldly that yes, we killed him. We know he is dead. But that is certainly not the case. Here is the case that they are asking, is he still alive? He himself is asking, is he still alive? Because nobody has seen him. That's the case. So I may guess, is there any reason why Iranians will hide him? Absolutely yes. Because the strikes are very precise. They know Israel and America may target him next time. Yes. So they won't probably show him. So the question is, where is he actually? We don't know. But Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War, he was Secretary of Defense before, now Secretary of War, claims that Mojtaba Khamenei is wounded.
His leadership is in no better shape. Desperate and hiding, they've gone underground, cowering. That's what rats do. We know the new so-called not-so-supreme leader is wounded and likely disfigured.
Now you can see that. So on what ground did he say Mojtaba Khamenei is wounded? What interest does he have? Probably not, because if he do, I don't know the basis that he stands on, but if he do, if he's really saying that the supreme leader is disfigured, then they will say it boldly. They will even put some intel out there so that people will know that yes, they have done it. They will display it, but they haven't displayed anything like that. So probably they don't know anything about what is going on, the whereabouts of the new supreme leader. Let's put it that way. Now, the foreign minister of Iran, Abbas Arati, said that the leader of their revolution is in complete health and is fully managing the situation. He said their leader is in good health and he is in control of the situation. So critically, their leader is okay. He is saying that. I hope you heard that right. So do you think the newest supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, is fine and healthy? Yes, that is it, because their foreign minister is saying he's healthy. Nothing has happened to him. Or do you think there is something that they are not telling us? Maybe they may have a reason, or they are actually what, aiming at something. They are planning something again. So they won't want the world or people that are targeted, their enemies, should know more about their whereabouts, what they are doing, what they are planning next. Yes, it can be like that. What do you think? Whatever you think about this, just let me know. Peace and love. See you in my next chapter.